Hello everyone, welcome back to AmourFabriQues. If you're watching this video is for the Hobbie Yellow kit box opening, so where I can show you guys what that kit looks like. But first I want to show you guys the other ones in green, blue, and in pink as well, and to welcome those who are new here and my followers. Down below is the direct links not only to get these kits but to follow me and to see the new things that I do provide you. These kits, my main goal was to make them to where they could be simply a gift in a cute little box or for yourself. These kits are great for journalers, for slow stitchers, for quilters, anyone who simply loves Holly Hobbie. Holly Hobbie is just a favorite of not only myself but for others. Just a simple, the girly look of the greens, the blues, the pinks, and yellows is just gorgeous, and I hope you enjoy this kit. It's just beautiful. In each kit, I'm providing a free gift. When you do purchase a kit, I will send you guys via email a link to this download of these little needle packs here. It's like a digital download where you can print off and make them into booklets or needle packs, whatever you like. On paper, here's one as an example to show you. Let's dig right into this yellow pack. Yellow is, when I think yellow, I think of fall time. It is got like the yellow, light auburn, orangey colors and beiges. You get these beautiful embroidery scissors in each pack. You'll be getting this needle card that has embroidery floss. You get seed bead, a packet of seed beads. I'm going to find that needle. Here we go. I provided two needles. One is a seed bead needle, as you can see here, and an embroidery needle as well, layered on some beautiful fabrics that match with the same theme of this Holly Hobbie. I would say like fall. I would say yellow fall. It reminds me of my birthday. My birthday's in October, so this is like a kit color theme I would definitely like to make for myself. Simply, you get this beautiful doily. I think you get a couple of yo-yos here. That doily is like a raised flower in the center when you do get it. Look at, see how it matches her really well. So the different tones of yellows, like a yellow orange, yellow beige. Put a little plaid in there. I thought that would look really cool. Let me see here. Where do we go? Choices. You get a piece of vintage feedstock here of this like flower that I think insinuates all the colors I'm showing you today. With some slight brown. Reminds me of the wicker basket that she's holding those beautiful flowers with. Here's that needle card example when you print it out. Here is you get a Lady of Pearl button card from Lady Washington, and this beautiful, look at this lace. It's like a dyed, like a coffee dyed lace. It's just cute. That would look good on something, a pocket. I don't know, layering her or cutting out those appliques would be cute too as well. I'm going to start with the trims. I have this lovely yellow trim. Look how pretty. Matches her so well. We have some lace, like a dainty lace. That's so pretty along the edge of things. And then we have this crocheted style trim here. It's like between a beige and cream and an ivory color. You get a brown rosy lace. Isn't that pretty? And then I know I got this little tiny, here it's got like a ribbon woven through it in the center. And this lace that is a yellow. Pretty wide, but pretty gorgeous. I can totally see layering that somewhere. A strip of lace that I hand dyed in almost like a pale orangey-ish color. I think there's like a button that kind of got loose in there somewhere. But look how beautiful. See how they all come together? Here's that cute little button. I'll grab him. This Holly Hobbie quilt block here, I don't call it quilt block, it's a sheet block. When you open her up, she'll be a complete square. I have her ironed to fit into that box really well. Here's that button. I think every kit has a yellow button I kind of put in there. All are vintage. All right, I'm just going to grab these all out of here. Oh, look how pretty. Doesn't it come well together? It just all came together well. All right, and move that scissors to the side, and we're going to dig on in. I know the first, for starters, is a quilted piece here. If you're slow stitchers, you make those little quilted, books or pieces, crafters as well. I'm not sure what you're going to make, but hopefully this will inspire you to create something beautiful. I have some this is an upholstery fabric. It's a floral fabric. This piece here, I know for sure is a 10.5 by 14.5. They are rather large pieces. It gives you plenty to work with if you're going to cut, use for layering, for pockets, for booklet covers. I'm not sure. This is a vintage sheet that is a white and yellow floral theme. Childhood memories, guys. Childhood memories. I know for certain I had this sheet as a child. Look how lovely. I can see cutting those strips, ripping those strips on that sheet for ties. And you get an ivory color 10.5 by 14.5 piece of lace. Look how pretty that is. It's almost like a creamy ivory. Isn't she pretty? Oh, see, isn't it hard? I don't know if you guys seen the videos for the other ones, but it's hard to pick a kit or get them all. I know I do offer free shipping for any orders of $35 or more. United States, of course. Canada, they are pretty well lightweight. They're under a pound. That's another vintage beautiful fall sheet. And then a vintage chenille. This one here is a really tiny wavy print chenille. It's between like an orangey yellow, which bring out some of the tones of the yellows and the oranges of her hair. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Here's the complete kit laid out for you guys when you open up the box. This is the items that you're going to get. I hope you guys enjoy this pack, maybe for a gift or for yourself. It inspires you to create something more beautiful. Enjoy the music as you get a sneak peek of the other kits. You guys have a beautiful day.